Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 09 Retro. Be a pro with our goalie Dorsal Finn, and we are taking on the Manchester Monarchs. This episode, we will be away. Let's see if we can hit 200 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe, and join the Dorsal family if you guys feel ever so kind. So, we have been given less starts, which doesn't make much sense because I think we've been doing very well lately. But the only thing I don't like about simming is that it's so rare to get 30 shots through simulation. I mean, it's rare to get 30 shots just, while playing, but through simulation, I expect more shots than in an actual game. So, I don't know, it kind of sucks, but our save percentage is, I think, 89.5, and our goals against is 2.27. So we have 6 wins, and I don't know what our actual record is, but I don't know. Let me see what the average save percentage was at that time. What season is this? Like 09? Okay. So we'll look at around that time. I have to keep an eye on the game though. But I want to look it up because I'm actually quite Oh wait, hold on. I'm actually quite interested to find out. Alright, so we're still on the pro difficulty. 2000... Well, this game was NHL 09, so we'll look up 2008 goalie leaders. Okay. And we'll see what comes up. Well, Brodeur won the Vezina that year. I know that. 2007, 2008 goalie statistics. Okay. And then while that's loading, which it already did not loaded. Oh, I forgot. I'm pressing this button thinking it's the butterfly like on PlayStation. Alright, let's see. Okay, I can scroll over. Alright, of course there were guys in the thousands, but those are all guys that played like all year. There were actually some good goalies. I mean, I don't see, 92 was like the highest I see of a guy that actually played like a lot. Yeah, 23,927 was Jonas Hiller. Dan Ellis, none of these guys play, except for Fleury, Howard. I think Hiller still plays. Crawford. I mean, some of these guys probably do play. I just don't know where they are. Halak, Anderson, Elliott. Elliott had 1,000 save percentage that year. He only played one game though. Rene only played one game that year. Maybe that was his rookie year. I actually don't know. But for Saturday, I plan to be opening up these babies. I think I'm gonna get it out Saturday, but yeah, it's not gonna be a stream. It's gonna be a regular video. I might open them tonight. I'm not sure, but the plan is to upload that probably at 1 p.m. on Saturday. Now I know a lot of you guys have been wanting me to upload another episode of the Quebec Dorsals. The thing is, I'm not. Oh, nice save. Oh, stay down. Okay, hold on. Don't know what's gonna happen here, but we're making some good stops, and I like it. That was a good time to ice it, and it might not even be icing. Oh, I just made it. Okay, but I don't know when I'm gonna get out the next Quebec Dorsals video. Probably at the latest Saturday, at the earliest Wednesday. So probably sometime in between. Well, definitely in between there. Oh, nice stop. I wish it was that easy to make a save in NHL 17. Or 18, sorry. Not 17. We don't play that anymore. But we play 09. Okay. I had to go down because my guy wouldn't do anything. And you can't, manually save or freeze it. We're getting a lot of shots. We are still on pro difficulty, though. All-Star was just not fun. It was too difficult. My guy, I don't think was good enough for All-Star. And my team rarely scored, too, so it was kind of boring. It was you had to give up no more than one goal if you wanted to win the game. Or at least not going to overtime, which kind of sucked, so... Yeah. I like playing on this better. At least in this year. But I play on Superstar in 18. Oh, I was a little bit... Okay. Nice. Oh, didn't want to press that. That's my guy, though. I didn't mean to press that button. I meant to switch over. Come on, guys. There we go. Look at that save attempt. Look at those pads, though. Are any of these pads even worn by anyone anymore? Jeez. All right. Oh, wait. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, the only thing about this is it's kind of hard to control the goalie because they move so much. There's no, like, precision control button or anything like that, you know? Where is it? Oh. I heard it sound like someone was, like flicking it. All right, so not a bad period. I actually just want to see how many shots they have. 6. Okay, so they have more shots than us. Just, I feel like rare on pro difficulty, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with them having more shots once in a while. Not all the time, but I'm surprised with how bad our team's doing now. Oh, that should have been a goal. Here we go. Here we go. No? Okay, never mind. But you guys really seem to be enjoying these retro be a pro, or this retro be a pro. I do want to do another one though. Like I want to do one for 10, 11, 12. Probably stop around, I forget when the first one came out on PS4. I want to say it was probably 15 was the first one. So I'll probably stop after 14. But I'm not going to go back to 16 and 17. I'm not going to do that. But you know, I do want to do like some of the other ones because they do progress, you know? They do definitely change, I think. So, I definitely would not mind doing them if you guys would be cool with that. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh. Oh, no! Oh, jeez, I thought I was giving that up. That's not where I wanted to pass it. I wanted to pass it to my left. But he, like, passed it right in front, and somehow we didn't give up a goal. He didn't even... I don't know what happened. Oh, okay, nice. That's out of play. That could have been a penalty. Oh, it is a penalty. Delay a game. Oh, yeah, I called it delay a game yesterday when I was reffing street hockey. And he didn't argue it either, which, you know, he shouldn't have. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I got it. Don't poke me. But anyway, he literally picked... I do street hockey, so they play with a ball, not a puck. He literally had the ball in his hand and threw it. You can't do that. It was so funny. But I was like, that's delay a game. And, oh, jeez, that was a little too far over. But there was one play that I kind of wish I saw, but I didn't see it. But there was a play, a guy was like on a breakaway, right? And the goalie came out and kind of slid to, you know, he kind of did like a diving poke check almost. Is that Jonathan Quick? Is that Quick? It might be Jonathan Quick. I don't know many Quicks, so. Oh, geez. Get back over. Oh, I couldn't get there in time. Ugh. Anyway, the guy, I didn't really see it, but one guy said it was a penalty, aside from his own team. But, or, what, no. The whole team said it was a penalty, and, like, one guy that was a spectator. But the timekeeper was like, it was a follow-through, so it shouldn't have, but he seemed a little careless. But what happened was, from what I was told, he kind of did, like, a jump deke, and he hit the one guy in the eye. The guy comes over to me during the game and is in my face, like, saying, you can call penalties, you can call high sticking, like, we're talking safety here. He could have taken out my eye. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to, you know, I said if I saw it, I would have called it, dude. You know, I'm sorry. But then anyway, so what happened was, I should have said to him, but I didn't want to give him a penalty because I didn't want to penalize his team because I didn't really see the play. And I hate giving penalties unless they really don't stop. I should have just given him 10 minutes. That's what I wish I did. That way his team wouldn't be penalized. But he finally walked away. And then, so I still think, even though I didn't see it, I don't think it was a penalty because it was a follow-through. You can't call high sticking on a follow-through. But anyway, later on, the same game, a guy on the other team, not the team that was apparently high-sticked, his helmet came off. He's on the ground, right, with no helmet on. It wasn't like he knocked it off. And there's like 3 guys around him playing the ball because the ball's right by him. So I blew my whistle. The white team, who was the team that, you know, the guy came over to me complaining about the high stick, the white team starts yelling at me saying, that's not in the rules. You can't blow it dead because his helmet came off, because I blew it dead and I said his helmet's off. And then I rarely freak out in this, but like it seems like every weekend my patience gets lower in this league. So I don't ref every weekend because they rotate refs. But it's like every time I ref them, my patience gets lower the next time. So anyway, they're yelling about it, and I literally said this, like, this was word for word what I said. I said, you guys want to be bitching about safety, so I am going to blow it dead if his helmet comes off. And that was it. I didn't hear anything else after that. You know, because I care about the guy. I don't care. Like, the rule is if a guy's helmet comes off, he's allowed to finish the play, but then he has to pick it back up. If it was a, you know, a board battle with him and one other guy, even if it was him and 4 other guys, okay, but he's on the ground with no helmet on. I don't care what the rule is, okay? I'm blowing it dead because I don't want this guy getting, you know, hit in the face. You know, I don't want him to lose an eye like this other guy was bitching about, you know? But then again, if this guy came over to me bitching about, you know, getting high sticked, wear a shield, buddy. You know, wear a cage if you care that much. You know, it's not my fault. All right, I didn't see it. I'm only human. I can't see every call. So, and the whole game, there were 2 games that were really bad. Like a lot of arguing. The last game was fine. There was nothing bad. Usually it's the worst teams that don't complain, but there's always those teams that. Well, the best team in the league is very bad. Like, they're not so, like, they'll get in your face. Like, they're really, like, they don't stop. And, but I've been better, because I used to be very passive as a ref, which you don't want to be, you know? You can't be a passive ref, you know? In my opinion, refs should not get in players' faces. Oh, nice. There we go. But not get in players' faces, but be more, like, argumentative back. Like, don't be passive. Don't be like, listen. They got to be like, look, dude, I didn't see it. I didn't call it. Or this is what I saw. Deal with it. Get in the box. That's how they should be. I don't care if they're talking like that to the Flyers, which is my favorite team. Refs are just, they need to be argumentative. Like, I remember this was my favorite thing that a ref did, and I wish they did this more often. And I'm gonna get explicit here. But what happened was, yes, there we go. All right, still plenty of time, though, for them to tie it up. But anyway, I remember James Neal acted like he got, like, elbowed or slashed. A goalie, like, played the puck. And, like, he acted like the guy elbowed him. And, like, he really tried to sell it. And it was so bad acting. Like, it was a definite embellishment. It was the right call. So, the ref didn't blow it until he saw him really trying to act. And then he was like, he blew his whistle. And word for word, he said, fuck you, you're getting a fucking embellishment. And I was like, that is awesome. I wish all refs were like that. A lot of refs do curse, though. You know, I try not to, but I only cursed that time because, you know, this team was brutal. Like, they were just complaining the whole time. Like, the one guy was complaining when I was dropping the puck. He's like, you want to back up a little bit? Man, you're kind of blocking my view. And then, like, it's a face-off. What do you need to see? You know, you can see the ball. I mean, oh geez, that was not a good angle. But it's like you can see the ball. That's all you need to see. You can't see the guys. You're not shooting it to the guys on the other team. But anyway, it was a very eventful weekend. Eventful games week of reffing. So even though it's just one day, not really a week, but the guy I was reffing with was really good. Like, I don't think he made I don't think we made a bad call. Oh, no. Okay. Like, I think we both did really well. Like, so there are times where I'll admit to making a bad call, but I really don't think I made a bad call. And even if that, from what I heard about the one that the guy apparently got high sticked, it was a follow-through. So, we're a cage, buddy. You know, that's all I can say. Oh, they're pulling their goalie. So, you know, I'm only going to call a high stick if it's, you know, if it's not intentional, but, you know, if it's like him trying to stick lift you on a follow through, get out of the way, you know? You're putting yourself at harm there. So, it is what it is. Now, if it's a high stick and it went in the net, it wouldn't count. It wouldn't be a goal, or it wouldn't be a penalty, but it wouldn't be a goal. So, I don't know. It's very eventful, but at first I was really, like, passive and, like, intimidated by it when I first started. But now I'm, like, you know, I'm not taking it anymore. You know, you really change quickly. You learn to, there we go. Should have had a shutout, but the goal we gave up was a pretty tough one to stop. But, hey, you know what? I think we had a very good game. We might have gotten, yeah! 3rd star. All right. We got a star of the game. I'm sure he's very happy about that. Finally. I didn't see our stats, though. I didn't look at them. Joe Piscula with an assist. Why would they give it to him? They couldn't give it to the guys that got goals on our team unless it was the guy that one guy got 2. No. They could have given it. I'd rather give it to a guy that got a goal than an assist, but whatever. They're the home team, so they got to do that more, though. I wish they put that back in NHL, whether teams do it or not. Like, that was just so much fun. Man, that was a dumb thing to do by Quick. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. We gave up 1 goal on 18 shots, almost a 95 save percentage, but I'll take it. I'm happy with those stats. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.